kingdom functionary does not just only wait, does not just only receive, but you also own up to the desire of God. When we are talking about kingdom functionary, we are talking about men and women that they have aligned their lives with that of the master, and they have honed the desire of the master, and as well they are implementing the desire of the master. He says, my father worketh. To Jesus, he's actually saying, for me, possibly I wouldn't have liked to hear now, but I have no option. And the reason why I'm optionless is because my father worketh, and I have no choice. I have to do what? For Jesus, he would have said, at this time, I would have loved to sit down. But the reason why I'm not sitting is because my father worketh, and hitherto I do what? You need to ask yourself, who is working in you and what is working in you? For Jesus, he's saying, I would have loved to be sleeping now. But the reason why I'm not sleeping is because I have been able to gaze into the schedule of heaven, and I've been able to picture that the Father worked, and hitherto I must do what? Then ask yourself, who is actually working in me? For some people, everything they are doing, they are the one doing it. Everything they are doing, they are the one acting it. There is no inspiration, there is no alignment with the God of heaven to ensure that what he is doing is what we are doing. So a kingdom functionary does not just only wait, does not just only receive, but he also own up to the desire of God.